Best Medicine Podcast. Making positive change in the community. Having real conversations and therapy. You know, laughter's the best remedy. Got that heavy dose of humor for your hearts to hear. With mental health, we can't get any more real. Best Medicine Podcast. Best Medicine Podcast.
Best Med Pod, it's your man Simba Roar back in this thing one more time, bruh. And today, I got a special guest. If you listen to the diagnosis, you know that all I have are special guests, and today ain't no different.
Today ain't no different.
Some of y'all might know who that voice is. But today, I have, man, the cuddly bear. Your lady's favorite. Don't eat the whole thing. I got Chaz.
My name's Chaz.
And he's black.
And I'm black. Other that I rap and shit. And I'm with the Best Med Pod. The diagnosis. That's my shit, man.
I just let him hear the exclusive, y'all. I just let him hear the exclusive. Shout out to Tom on the intro, y'all, man. Tom is a bad boy on them keys, on that guitar, on that microphone, on them drums. Tom is a bad boy. So this is the first time, or actually the second time that you might hear this theme song. I only put it out for the groovy. It's only for the groovy.
For the groovy.
Chaz, what's up, bro? How you feeling?
I've been good, keeping everything on beat, you know what I'm saying? Just letting everybody know I'm not just anyone. I kind of been like out the way and shit. I don't really fuck with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you though. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Simba hella tough.
Gotta fuck with Simba,
but like, bro, I don't really fuck with
if you know
niggas.
what's good for your health, you gotta fuck with Simba.
Yeah,
that's
I have a tape coming out. This distribution of it is fucking me up. I don't know
that's the worst part,
bro. I don't know what's going on. Like at first I was supposed to drop it on 9/11 because I'm the bomb. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to drop it on 9/11, and that shit just was not working. So then I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna drop it on 9/21," and that shit not working. So I think September got a 30th, no 31st.
Okay.
I don't know what's up with me on the
30th.
first. It's only the 30th.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna drop it on Halloween then.
There you go.
The 31st of October. Now I don't know. I'm gonna just upload that shit, and then whenever I'm gonna upload it, because I feel like my music can never be old because I don't have 100,000 plays on it yet.
Facts.
So it's like, how is it old?
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm saying?
fact.
Who saw it? You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like, and then the people who do see it, the people who do fuck with you, I'm not gonna know that because
Right.
you're not gonna tell me you fuck with me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's important. I'm glad you started there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of independent artists right now,
Yeah.
and they don't have distribution. They don't know how to even put out an album,
Yeah.
put out a project.
Yeah.
What is your biggest roadblock with that distribution?
I guess since with this one, I made all the beats to this tape. So you feel me? I'm like doing the producer thing now and stuff like that. But I make all my beats off GarageBand, so I don't know if that's what's fucking it up or not. I don't know, but it just was not working for some reason. But I'm gonna get it to work. Y'all gonna hear my motherfucking music because I like it.
So I'm saying, what's the issue? So were you trying to upload it, or
Yeah, it's just me uploading it and it just wasn't like passing through. It was kept saying some mixing and like it just was. I don't know.
what
like,
are you using to distribute it?
I tried with DistroKid, but DistroKid just really wasn't. I don't like how they operate. Like you can't see like how much you get paid. You can't like I don't know. It's just weird. Like so I use TuneCore.
Okay.
Yeah, so I use TuneCore. I'm about to use Loom, I guess. I don't know. I seen that shit on like Instagram ads and shit. So I'm gonna try to use that.
The algorithms be telling you.
Yeah, you feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna try to use that shit and see what's up with that. But other than that, I'll just be using TuneCore. Shout out to TuneCore. So yeah.
And also independent artists not feeling like, and not even feeling like, independent artists don't get the recognition that they should.
Yeah, no.
So you're not, people don't listen to you.
That's because everyone makes music. So it's
Everybody.
So it's just hard. Like, it's hard. You know, even some YouTubers. I watched this YouTuber named Young Pharaoh. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's like a deep ass nigga, philosopher.
Uh-huh.
And then I went on his Instagram page, and this nigga has like like music videos all over it. And I'm just
wow.
like, what the fuck? Like, are you an activist or a rapper?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
because you can't be both. Like, yeah, Lil Baby put out that one song, and I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I like the song, but it's like, bruh, come on now. You know that's not really what it is. Like, you can't be both. Like,
You can't be a rapper and a philosopher?
you just can't be a rapper and an activist like that. You can't. You're not gonna be that active in your community like that any fucking way. And if you do, everybody gonna pull their phones out. So you ain't gonna think like people not gonna think it's intentional, like the right intentions. It's just too much that come with that.
Everything
so
is a photo op.
yeah. So I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, yeah.
How do you balance that? How do you
Balance
balance being an activist and rapping? How would you do that?
You don't
right?
balance
you
it,
just
nigga.
say you can't
You're
do it.
not. You didn't sign up to be an activist. You signed up to be a rapper. So if anything, make some songs about it. It might sound cliche, but
Yeah.
that's really what you're supposed to be doing. Or drop a few bars in that shit or something. I don't know. But you can go out and protest on the street and shit because people gonna be like, oh, where's Woon Whoop and Woon Whoop? But shit, when I went down and protested, it was on a Saturday.
Mhm.
And we was in front of the Capitol building. I was in Sacramento. We was in front of the Capitol building. And it dawned on me because, one, we're yelling at YOLO. No, we're yelling at, I forgot. I think it was Eureka Police.
Mhm.
We over here yelling at Eureka, California Highway Patrol, in front of a Sacramento Capitol building. They were there to protect the building.
Right.
But it was a Saturday. So even if motherfuckers got in the building, where the fuck were you going?
Yeah.
If you got in the building, where
Right.
the fuck were you going?
Right.
Like, bro, it was a Saturday. It's like, bro, who
Ain't
the fuck
nobody in
was
there.
who the fuck was in the building? So it's just
Monday through Friday.
that shit dawned on me, like, bro, like we're really just yelling at the police for hours,
We're yelling at an empty building.
just yelling,
Yeah.
and then and as soon as somebody busts a grape, we all running. So it's
Definitely.
like, yeah, this shit is wild. And then people went looting and shit. Nah, but yeah, fucking be a rapper. If you're gonna be a rapper, if you're gonna be an actor, probably make some TikToks about that shit because you're an actor, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could do that, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You can, raise awareness. If you're a poet, you feel me, write some poetry about that shit. Like, stay in your lane with shit.
Use your music for your political views.
Yeah, if you
and
want to
your-
get it out there, you feel me? Like,
because that's people are going to listen to you more
yeah,
through your music.
yeah,
I hear you.
yeah. So, yeah. Like, everybody getting mad at Lil Wayne because he's like, don't bring up that Black Lives Matter shit to me. I don't see that shit. Ain't nothing but white people in my crowd. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. And you can feel disrespected by him saying that, and you can also understand what he's saying.
Yeah, of course.
It's like
I'm just not biased, so it's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
and he was saved by a white policeman. Like, yeah, come on now, bro. Like, I get it.
And you also can tell this nigga, yo, you are missing the whole point.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's all. It's I can understand what you're saying, and I'm telling you that you're not even
Like, you are
understanding
choosing
what's
to be
happening.
ignorant at that point. I mean, it's like, bro, you can choose to educate yourself. You could not shut it away and just
Right.
be like, oh, well, I don't really be into that shit, but like, let me know something. Like,
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you are a black man in America.
I was talking to my sister about this shit earlier, bro. Like, it's hard to talk to people that's above surface.
Yeah, facts.
Like, bro, have you done psychedelics?
Yes.
Yes, that's what,
Yes.
you see how you just said that. So,
Yes.
bro, like, my family think I'm weird for that shit. Like, bro, y'all need to expand y'all fucking mind, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Shit. Like,
I saw you posted. You said, "I'm bringing the hood on."
no, because Burner posted that shit. Burner,
okay.
Burner was like, psychedelics can save the world.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yep, the hood finna start doing shrooms.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing. Like,
Yeah.
everybody finna start doing that shit because that's just how the shit work. That's how the fucking world work. So, yeah, like, once that shit start popping in the world, just know I got them.
Shout out to Niggas in Nature,
Yeah.
because I think that's a start to it.
What is that?
A bunch of Lang Bang,
Oh, yeah.
and his folks. Shout out to all of y'all doing
Ty be
that.
telling me about that shit. Shout out to, you feel me, DJ Sunflower. Ty be telling me about that shit. You feel me?
Shout out to Sunflower. We love you.
Man. My dog.
Definitely that whole movement
Yeah.
of just us.
I'm actually doing that on Sunday with my homie Sev and his people. Is called I forgot the fire, but it's like church something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool though. It
Okay.
ain't no Jim Jones ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
actually
you
cool.
know, microdose. And
Yeah,
then
that's
go-
what he's
go
doing.
do
Yeah, he gives
go do
everybody a
nature hike,
microdose,
you
yeah.
know? Go.
We're going on a hike.
Mm-hmm.
I be mobbing. Like, people think I'm weird. So I live in Sac, you feel me? So Sac streets are hella long. And I literally be going on like 9-mile walks, bro. Like
Yeah.
walks, runs, and shit. Like, I really do that shit because it's fun to me.
Yeah,
And I
facts.
be telling people all the time, like, that shit, I be going like 3-4 hours, but I don't be knowing that. And it wouldn't feel like that if Sac streets wasn't so damn long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that should be fire. So I'll try to.
I think that's a part of our childhood that we
My
really
bad,
don't
I
get
keep
back.
yawning so much.
Yeah, man, we had a long day.
Yeah. Hi.
We that's a part of our childhood that we some of us don't go back to. That just walking. We used to
Yeah.
walk everywhere because we didn't have no car.
Bro,
I'm not trying to wait for the bus.
Right.
We'll just foot it.
No, for real.
I'm footing it from North Oakland to East Oakland. What's
Ooh,
up?
not North Oakland to East
What's up?
Oakland.
We popping.
I mean, shit, that shit is right there though.
It
So
is. I
like,
mean,
you
we-
like right down the street, you downtown.
Come on.
Yeah, so
Come on, we can do that easy.
Yeah, that's
like I'm walking
yeah.
from North Oakland to Albany, something like
yeah,
that.
that's easy.
Yeah, going
That's-
straight down Telegraph. You know,
Yeah.
just
Yeah, people be on some lazy shit though.
that's facts. Especially now, we got cars, we got Ubers. We don't have to live life how we used to live it. And
We don't, especially with everybody wearing masks. You know they're not finna stop that shit.
no,
Yeah, we
man.
definitely we gotta wear masks everywhere. I
And
fuck
they
with it
should-
though.
yeah, they shouldn't. Yeah, we
I fuck
shouldn't
with it
stop.
low key. Now I'm not looked at being weird if I got my hood on and the mask and shit. 'cause
Right.
It's like nobody gonna judge me.
I was
you know?
thinking that too. I'm
It's
like,
normal.
motherfuckers riding around with bandanas on and
Yeah,
in the
like-
stores,
Yeah,
like ski
you
masks
feel-
on in
yeah,
the
for
stores.
real.
Like,
and everybody's like, "Hey,
yeah, what's up?
hey, how's it going?"
We all like
You
this,
seen that one
man.
video where bro was like, "What's up, blood?" And then the
Nah, I
lady was
missed
like,
that.
"Hey," that shit was hella funny. So I guess he had a ran bandana on and she did
Yeah.
too. And he walked up to her in the store. He was like, "What's up, blood?" And then she was like, "Oh, hey." It was a white lady. That shit was hella funny.
Yeah, that's funny, bro. But
That
yeah,
shit was
definitely psychedelics
Or my shit, bro.
will help our community.
Bruh, people don't understand, bruh. Like, but everything ain't for everyone, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That
a
is
lot of people
facts.
can't handle the truth, you know what I'm saying?
That is facts.
My sister be sitting there talking to me, like, the shit she be saying to me be, she loves saying she not religious, but that shit be sounding religious, you feel me?
Mhm.
And it's because she always refers shit from the Bible, you know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like, bruh, like, come on now. And then I be trying to tell her about psychedelics because she was asking me earlier, she was like, where do you think people started believing in themselves? Like, da-da. And I just told her, I was like, shit, it probably came from drugs, bruh. Like,
Yeah.
to be so real, like, this world is fucked up, bruh. Like, we brought up on some fucked up spectrum, you feel me?
Right.
Especially as black people. So it's like, as like literally, I was sitting there shrooming with my girlfriend, bruh. Like, as we sitting there just talking about the world, I'm like,
Right.
bruh, like, this is why this shit is illegal, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
cause alcohol is the fucking devil.
Right.
These fucking pills and shit. Like, bruh, that shit wild as fuck. Like, you start taking some shrooms or some acid or some Psilocybin or some shit. You feel me? I'm about to do some DMT, nigga.
Okay.
Bruh, I can't
Okay.
wait to do some fucking
Okay,
DMT.
tell me how that trip goes.
That shit's finna be wild. My homie Manoa, shout out to my nigga Manoa. He said he did that shit, bruh. He said he met the ancestors.
Yeah.
He saw himself become created.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, like,
Yeah.
I'm ready for that shit. Like, my homegirl Johnny Lachey got a song about DMT. That's my shit.
It's a dope movie called Enter the Void,
Mm-hmm.
and bruh has a DMT trip,
Yeah.
and he basically goes throughout his whole life.
Yeah.
And it's just a whole,
And it's
the
just
movie
15
is a
minutes.
trip.
It's 15. What's it called?
Enter the Void.
Cause I got acid at home. Nigga, I'm gonna do that shit tonight.
Okay. Yeah. Watch Enter the Void, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's he leaves his body,
Yeah.
and he then replays parts
Yeah.
of his life, and he
Yeah.
just watches it all.
That's literally
and
that's
it's
what
in
my
a
homie was
movie.
saying.
Like the way it's shot, and this. Oh my god, that movie is fire.
yeah, no, yeah. I gotta. Have you seen Have a Nice Trip?
No.
Do some psychedelics and watch that shit. It's just a documentary
Okay.
about, but it's not a real documentary. It's more
Uh-huh.
like a fun documentary. You feel
Got
me?
it,
Because
got
like
it.
I looked up the reviews and shit. Like it got like a lot of bad reviews.
Mm.
You know what else is fucked up? Anthony Bourdain's in that shit. Carrie Fisher's in that
Wow.
shit. They're both dead. I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
Bruh, because it doesn't say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then I was like, why the fuck didn't they put that in the movie? But then I was thinking, but then my homie told me, he was like, bruh, like, because we could be tripping, like, because we wasn't tripping, or we was coming down when we was watching it.
Right.
But he was like, people could be tripping, and then you put that in the movie, like,
Yeah.
that'll fuck people trip up.
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't think of it that way. And I was like, yeah, that's hella true. Because it's like, because the way they're in the movie, HD as fuck, 4K as fuck. If you don't know them, you wouldn't know. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like,
right,
I didn't
right.
know them. You feel me? Like, my homie was like, yeah, they're dead. Like, he died. Like,
Yeah.
da-da-da. And I was like, what? And then my same homie Manoa told me about DMT. He was like, bruh, like, this nigga Anthony Bourdain just understood, like, there's more to life than just this, and blew his fucking head off,
than
bro. Like,
here. Yeah, I had that conversation too. I've been having those conversations. It's like, a lot of people live here,
yeah,
and they're scared to live anywhere else. And it's narcissistic to think that this is the best thing that we have.
yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
so-called life is the best thing ever.
Yeah, no, this definitely ain't my motherfucking first life. I just figured that out with my girlfriend. Like, bruh, I was like just hanging out with her is on some deja vu ass shit, and I'm just like, I've known you. I've known you for years. I've had to because this shit don't make sense. Like, bruh, this shit feels so real. Like you just like I dropped you off and picked you up and was like, oh, how you been?
Facts.
Like, you feel me?
Facts.
Like, bruh, like
Facts.
been knowing you for years type shit. Have to, like, bruh. And we met because of shrooms, you feel me? So it's like, bruh, like, what else do I need to know?
Right.
Like, this shit is amazing.
Yeah, I found my sister.
Mm-hmm.
I found my sister. I found my wife
Yeah.
from different lives. Like, and it feels different.
Yeah.
It feels different than meeting another girl or you feel me, meeting someone else. Like you have those genuine connections just off rip, where it's like there might be rifts in the relationship, but we're home for each other.
Yeah.
Especially when we connect with them shrooms and we connect with them psychedelics and stuff like that, it creates oneness.
Yeah.
And you know, people are scared because people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna see."
Yes, we were like, "I'm gonna hallucinate and you lose your mind." But I remember when my mom was like, "What you doing later?" I was like, "I don't know, probably gonna do some acid."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "You really?" Because I said it like 3 times that day, and she didn't believe me. Like, bro, like I'm not. The fuck, I gotta lie to you for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah. So then I called her later on some like, oh my God, like it's a big ass spider on my wall.
Yeah.
Duh. And then she started dying, laughing hell hard. And I was like, nah, I'm just playing. How you doing? Yeah, because it's like, bro, I've never. Well, it was one time. Like one time I did acid because I was sitting with my homie Trey Daniels. Shout out to my homie Trey Daniels. I was sitting with him and his manager, and basically I told them, I was like, bro, every time I do acid, this was like before I really understood what I was doing.
Yeah.
So every time I did like acid or shrooms, I just feel like I was rolling. Like I feel I'd just be up, just hella energy. You feel me? And then he was like, bro, that's because you never sit in it. Like you always doing something. So it's like just sit in it. Like let it happen. Like just sit in it. And as they were talking to me, it was hidden. He was like, my favorite thing to do is look at the bubbles in the wall.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's my favorite thing to do. Like, because once that shit start moving, that's how you know it hit. Because it's not the fact that you'll hallucinate. It's the fact that if you focus on something, that's when it'll start doing something. Your brain will make it do something. So as he's sitting there talking to me, I look over my balcony and I'm like, nigga, that car bumper looked like a peacock. And you feel me? He was like, I fuck with you because you're self-aware. You feel me? He was like, because another motherfucker be like, bro, that's a peacock. And I'm like, nah, like, you just told me to focus in. And like, that shit really gonna work.
I know it's a car.
Yeah. You feel me? Because it's just the lighting on it made it look like a peacock. You feel me? And I was like, bro, that shit look like a peacock, though. That shit wild.
Yeah.
Like, and that shit was wild. And then it was kind of like one part where we was like, it felt like a heated argument, but maybe I just was putting my pride into it. I don't know. But it was because he kept saying his intentions wasn't what was going on. Right. I just was taking it that way.
Yeah.
So it was like I was finna get up and then go like lay down. And then I end up sitting back down on my porch because he was like, "Oh, we was finna smoke that blunt."
Right.
And because I had a blunt roll and I forgot I had a blunt roll. And he was like, "Nah, you have a blunt." And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't have to spark this blunt.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I just felt offended for some reason. You feel me? And then I end up just sitting back down smoking the blunt. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, that shit was wild. Like, yeah, that shit is wild. But they're hella cool, though, because it was our first time meeting. And then he was like, at first, he was like, I don't really do psychedelics for people I just meet. But then we end up doing them anyway. So it was cool.
Yeah, you definitely have to be around the right people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because
for sure.
everybody doesn't have the mental fortitude. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody can't control their own thoughts. And once you be around one person who can't handle it, even weed, even smoking weed, like you never want to do drugs with them again because why?
Yeah.
You're not built for this.
Yeah, it should be feeling uncomfortable. I was one of them people, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, when I first started smoking weed. But I've been smoking weed since I was 14, though. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a way different feeling than motherfuckers doing after they graduate high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, my first time getting high, laughing, hella hard, fucking panicking, rocking back and forth. My mom calling me. I got to go home. Like, tripping for no reason. Like, they my friends was always like, never again, shit like that.
About the benefits of psychedelics. So I'll start with it restructures your brain chemistry,
Yeah.
and it's a antidepressant.
Yeah, no, nigga. Nah, but yeah, I just, when people ask me about it, you feel me? I just tell them it's like self-therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be prepared for that shit. Like, cause everything ain't for everyone. That shit gonna make you face yourself. It's gonna
Yeah.
make you face things you knew about yourself, but you were unsure about yourself.
Definitely
Then when that
that.
shit happen, you gonna really know about yourself. Like, yeah, bro, like, I really understand my higher being. Like, I've always known what the fuck I do for people and shit like that, but like, now I'm really understanding, like, bro, like,
The why of it.
yeah, like, I don't question anything anymore. I don't even believe in clumsiness, bro.
No.
Like, I don't believe in none of that shit. Like,
Right.
because every time I do something that's considered clumsy, I'm either thinking about something I'm not supposed to be thinking about, saying something I'm not supposed to be saying, or finna do something I'm not supposed to be doing. So it's
Right.
like, I don't believe in none of that shit, bro. Like, I really just believe in the universe, bro, and that I just don't meet anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's just what it is. Like, I don't know how else to
Everything is
explain
supposed
it.
to happen the way it
Like,
happens.
bruh, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
You
everything.
can't fight the current.
Yeah, everything ain't explainable. You feel me? Some
Yeah.
shit is mad fucked up, and I be hating those lessons when the lessons is real life fucked up, like when
Yeah.
somebody die or something like that.
Right.
Because that shit supposed to teach somebody something. You know what I'm saying? So that's them lessons be fucked up, but it happens though. You know what I'm saying?
And at the
So-
same time, I mean, we're supposed to. We're supposed
Well, yeah.
to. We're supposed to leave here. We can't be here forever. It would be no point. Like, it would be no point if we just sat here and we're just human beings forever and didn't become what we're supposed to be.
Man, I don't know. I just, you feel me? Just think about yourself and then just be like, you know, because some people really just scared of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Some
They
people
will not
just,
look themselves in the mirror.
You feel me? Like, I don't know what to tell them type of people.
Me
you know
either,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to say, like, if everybody in the world took this shit, it'd be okay. But, like, no.
A lot of y'all
wouldn't.
niggas don't need it.
Yeah, a lot of you these motherfuckers need to stay workers.
Facts.
Like, you feel me? A lot
Facts.
of motherfuckers don't need to expand y'all minds. Y'all
Right.
need, you feel me? Supposed to be some people that's supposed to be out here making this shit. That's why we got microphones
Yeah.
and shit now. Because motherfuckers, you feel me? Because if everybody on psychedelics, we really gonna look at the world like, why am I listening to you? What do I need to listen to you
Exactly.
for? Like,
Exactly.
what do I need money for? Like, this shit don't matter.
Right.
And then everybody would just be considered homeless. But nah, we just wouldn't care about nothing but ourselves. Not in an ego way, but just really on some, if somebody's not feeding what they supposed to be feeding you, like, really walk away ass shit. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, like,
Yeah.
really stop mid-sentence. Like,
Yeah.
like, bruh.
There'll be a
shrooms-
lot of relationships ending.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bruh. I told my brother that straight up. I was like,
Friendships.
bruh. I was like, bruh, if you ever
Romantic.
did shrooms, you probably kill your partner, bruh. No cap. Like, you feel me? Because you niggas, man, like, bruh, you probably kill that nigga, bruh. No cap. Like,
Yeah, because we finally see who other people are,
You
and
feel
it's like, I
me?
don't want to be around them. Once you're connected to the world, to this universe, you can see people in a
especially
different way.
acid, bruh. I swear to God, I was fucking with this girl, bruh. And I was on acid, right? Mind you, so I was with the girl, but I had a crush on another girl. So I was thinking maybe that was it. But nah, nigga, like, bruh, like, that shit really started awakening some shit. So I'm on the acid. Oh, it was the same night that my homie Trey was over. You feel me? So
Okay.
after they left, I wanted to go lay down with the female. You feel me? So I'm trying to go lay down with the female, and for some reason, she's just irking my soul.
Yeah.
Like, she's just irking my soul. Like, and I know it was her because as soon as I'd get up to go in the kitchen or something, I'd be like, wow. I got my own spot, like reflecting on
Yeah.
reflecting on life and
Yeah.
shit. And as soon as I go fucking lay with this bitch,
Yeah.
I'm just tripping.
Uh-huh.
And I know it was her because as the days are starting to follow, you know, you come down and shit.
Right.
As the days are starting to follow, everything she's doing is starting to fuck with me. And it's not the little, oh, this bitch just breathing, so I'm mad. No, it's literal. Bitch, are you dumb?
Yeah,
Like, are you like real? Like, are you dumb?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
because
Like,
that would make more sense to
you
me.
feel me? Like, are you fucking dumb? Like, it's
Yeah.
just little shit. Like, just little shit. It don't even matter the examples at this point because
Right.
it don't even fucking matter.
Right,
But
right.
it just, I'm telling you, that shit just awoken a lot. Like,
Yeah.
it just woke up a lot of shit. Like, that shit is crazy. That's why I'm saying I don't really talk to people that's above surface, bro. You motherfuckers think above surface, bro, and it's always something deeper than what it is. Not, it don't always got to be that deep, but it, like, bruh, everything in above surface. Like people be trying to call my nephew bad. You feel me? This nigga's only 2.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck is
Right.
bad?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
are you talking
He
about?
doesn't know right from wrong at
Like,
all.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You still scream no at him. He's he has to understand emotion first before he understands words. There's too many fucking languages in the world to understand English anyway. So it's like, bruh, like, what the fuck is bad? Like, that should be fucking with me. So I'll be like, bruh, stop calling my son bad, nigga. This nigga is innovative. Say some shit like that. Like, we gotta start talking like that. But that's what I mean by the world is hella negative and shit. We brought up on alcohol and prescription pills and shit, and even weed. Like I'm glad you fucking smoke papers, nigga, because I need to stop fucking smoking tobacco, nigga. You can't even plant tobacco with other plants, or to kill it.
Yeah.
The fuck you bully ass sugar night ass plant? Like what the fuck? Like so just imagine what that shit is doing to our bodies for real. Like if you really think about it, like, and you know what else I be thinking about too? I stopped eating red meat because of like watching other cows and shit get slaughtered and shit like that. But that's really an emotion thing. Like imagine if you saw one of your kids get killed and then somebody tried to eat your ass, like you are like the heart transplant shit. You feel me? Like they gonna say you feel them people emotions. Like it's really like that. So I stopped eating red meat. Ben stopped eating pork because pigs are hella fucking smart. People say lambs are dumb as fuck. People say lambs are good ass meat to eat because they dumb. Like it's so many sheep. Like they start missing one, they won't know the difference. You feel me? And shit like that. But so yeah, but fucking plants. I brought that up because plants and shit are alive too.
Yeah, definitely.
So why the fuck wouldn't they have emotion too? You feel me? Because they're alive. Like people talk to their plants and they do better.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? So it's like, bro, imagine eating that shit, bro. Like, and stop acting like there wasn't herbivore ass dinosaurs and carnivore ass dinosaurs, bro. History's just being repeated anyway. So
we are the dinosaurs. And then when we're gone, there's gonna be something else to take our place.
You wanna know what theory I have?
Yes, I do.
You feel me, bro? This shit hella funny. But so you know how basically like they saying black people started everything. Like you feel me, first black person, the first person was black, all this shit. So I feel like white people was the asteroid that came down onto our earth and wiped that shit. I swear to God, bro, because people my girlfriend say this shit all the time. She's like, if you really think about it, what the fuck is the American culture? What the fuck do white people do? What the fuck do American white people do?
Destroy.
Who are they?
Yeah, they're destroyers. They're destroyers and conquerors.
You Asian driving, Mexican eating, fucking Puerto Rican house built, African diamond what the fuck do y'all do? Like, that shit was hella funny to me. She's like, what do they do? Like, what is y'all culture for real? Like, white people be looking at me crazy as fuck getting in a Honda. What the fuck? Like, bitch, if you don't go get a Lincoln or something, like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God. Like, that's shit is crazy. That's because
white isn't a culture.
Right.
White is a construct that the Americas created.
And then it's like, because European white people don't like you motherfuckers either. Right. So it's like, but Africans don't like us though. So it's like,
we got colonized.
And we don't like Canadians, I guess. I don't fucking know. We definitely don't like Mexicans.
We don't like each other for what reason? Because we were talked to?
Literally, bruh. I don't know.
I had a conversation with my homegirl. It was about believing.
Yeah.
And what do you believe? And do you actually believe what you believe?
Yeah.
Why do you believe what you believe? Like, what is your thought versus what is the thought that someone implanted in you?
Yeah.
So
that's how I feel that
psychedelics helps with that. It clears and embraces all those other thoughts too. Is like, now I'm creating my belief system from my experiences.
Yeah.
The illest shit somebody said, it was like, you can't tell me anything. Like, I'll make an assessment after I experience it.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my fire sign ass, like, niggas would be like, literally, start a fire, they be like, don't touch that, that's hot. And I'll be like, for real?
Yeah,
like, my stupid ass don't touch it just because I need to know if it's gonna hurt me or not. Like, fucking.
It might be hot, but it may not hurt you.
I know, but I just need to know.
No, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you telling me it's hot, it'll hurt me. Yeah. But if I touch it and I'm not hurt, did it really hurt me?
That's true too. I ain't even think
putting
of it
a belief
that.
in my head.
I didn't think of it like that. Yeah.
Because, you can't put your hand in the fire for a long period of time. Yeah.
You know,
but you could touch it.
Well, I don't know how other people are going to feel about this. That shit was hella funny. I guess being told believe in yourself is one of the most disrespectful things somebody could tell you.
Speak on it. Go ahead.
That shit was hella funny. Now, my sister said that shit, you feel, because, she's real big into God. Not saying we not into God, but, like, she's just, like, she's just like, I don't control nothing. It's all God. And I'm just like, bruh, like, okay.
Why is it disrespectful to say you believe in yourself?
I don't know. That's just what because I looked it up. You feel? Because she just be saying, or I just feel like she be saying shit. You feel me? And it's like, I looked that shit up and that's what it said. It was like, as a, you feel me? If a person who's following Christ, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's hella disrespectful to say. Like, we're supposed
to believe in the higher power.
Yeah. Supposed to be moving through God. And then, you feel me?
We are created in God's image.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying. And it's like, so how the fuck?
It's a bar. Free will is a bitch. Ultimately, you have all the power.
Yeah.
Because we are here making all the decisions that we have to make. We can say, hey, I surrender myself to the will of what will happen. Just like you said, you don't question anything. That's surrendering yourself to the will of what happened. But it's not a thing. It's not a being that's doing it. Right. It's us.
Yeah, it's the energy.
Yeah, it's us creating and destroying every single day.
Literally.
We have to, what psychedelics taught me, and it helped me, it pushed me to, dying every day. So by the time I go to sleep, I have shed something that I don't need anymore.
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense.
So I can wake up new every single day.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. Tweet that shit.
Tweet it. I don't
everywhere I go to, thing to say, but like, I should tweet that.
Yeah.
Yeah, life's amazing though, you feel me? I don't really be doing shit. Like, I just be making music. No, I don't just be making music. I literally got my foot in like everything. Like, I'm surprised I don't do this podcast shit, to be so real. Like, if I probably found time for it, I probably would do this shit. Like, I like going on my podcast, you feel me? Shout out to my cousin Tyler. She do a podcast too. Go Talk with T. She's lit. You feel me? You should probably have her on here one day, podcast, featuring a podcaster. Y'all lit. But fucking, so you feel me? I bake. I make music. I write poetry.
You bake?
Yeah, I bake. On Be Treats, you feel me?
On Be Treats, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't eat the whole thing.
Don't eat the whole thing. I now make psychedelic treats, you feel me?
That's awesome.
One thing that was hella funny, so I just, not randomly, but I did like a poll type thing, and then I was like, should I start doing psychedelics? And then I ended up making my first batch on my 2-year anniversary this year. It's because I started making edibles July 8th. Of 2018, you feel me? So on July 8th, 2020, I made my first batch of shroom edibles, and them bitches go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have one. So, yeah. You hope you try that soon.
Yeah.
It's only 1 gram, though.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you feel me? It's just a microdose, but people been telling me they work hella good, so.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck with that. It's made with golden caps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Golden teachers.
Okay.
Yeah, them bitches go crazy.
Are you using both caps and stems?
Yes, sir.
Got to,
like,
right?
I use the whole thing. Yeah. I literally just dump like a whole zip in my blender and just, you feel me? And then I cut it up, and then that's how I get 1 gram each. So I make like a big ass like pan of that shit.
Okay.
And then I get that's how I cut it. The way I cut it up is I forgot how much they weigh, but it's like 7 ounces or some shit like that.
Okay.
And like food wise, Yeah. Yeah, but it's only 1 gram. So yeah, I try to measure them each the same. Try to keep the consistency and stuff like that going and shit.
Yeah. So it's not it's regulated.
Yeah.
It's like you're not gonna get this piece and it be stronger than another piece.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, you might, because the way it's all marshmallow, you know what I'm saying? It's like marshmallows and stuff, so maybe, so that may be a thing. Like, but it'll only be like 1.1, 1.2 type shit. It ain't nothing too major. It's not like you're gonna get like a 2 gram treat and a 1 gram treat, nothing like that. So, yeah. Yeah. I try to do a different cereal every time. I'm keeping it to cereal bars. I was making brownies and shit, but the way the packaging is I smash the cereal bar.
Oh, okay.
So it could fit in the bag, so it could stuff the bag. But with the brownies, I couldn't do that. I had to cut them up, so some wouldn't be 1 gram. Like literally, the brownies, those wasn't the same.
So the marshmallow holds the consistency.
Yeah, literally, bro. That shit, like people tell me they hit faster, all type of shit. So yeah, and I guess I don't bake it out. I don't know, but yeah,
because that's the biggest thing too.
Yeah, you feel me?
The first time I did them, I had a like chocolate fudge. Like little
edible?
hearts. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds wrong. I feel like I had a sugar chocolate before. It was nasty as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a crunch bar.
My boy, shout out to that pretty bitch Dre, you feel me, 20 times dope. That nigga had Tootsie Rolls, nigga.
Oh wow.
Nigga, it was an eighth in each of them.
Oh shit.
Them
Little
bitches,
ones?
huh?
It was a little one?
Yes, it was
Oh,
a Tootsie
man.
Roll. You could tell it looked like it looked like a
Yeah.
fake Tootsie Roll.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah.
how it looked
knockoff
like.
fast.
Yeah, you feel me? Like if you see it, you be like, nigga, this was
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me? Like, yeah, them motherfuckers. The first one we ate was hella good, but then like as we kept copping them and shit, they got nasty. So, but them bitches work.
Okay.
Like work.
Okay. What's the most you've had it in?
In the one setting,
Yep.
probably like 5 grams.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like when I first started doing shrooms, where I had capsules. Oh, that was a
I
great
love
time.
the capsules.
Yeah, capsules are lit. I had capsules and they was 0.5 each, and I ended up taking like 10 of them one day.
Damn.
You feel me? Not at once, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like throughout the day
Oh,
type
okay.
shit. You
Okay,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
And nigga, all I remember at one point, I was laughing so hard. I walk on my balcony, look over my balcony. This is before the coronavirus shit broke out. You feel me? So I'm looking over my balcony, looking at kids playing. There's niggas over there,
Yeah.
just laughing. I'm just
Yeah.
laughing, but I'm not trying to laugh hella loud. But I'm laughing. I'm crying and shit because I'm trying to contain my laugh and shit, turning red. You know, if I was white, I'd be red as fuck. You feel me? And all I could think about is how high I am
Yeah.
and how nobody knows how high I am.
Right.
And that's all that was just funny to me. No one knows how
That's
high.
funny.
No one knows how high I am. They just probably think I'm just a nigga up here high on the weed,
Yeah.
like laugh. No, nigga, I am high
Right,
out of
yeah.
my mind. Oh my God, that shit was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I was. And then it go from 1 minute, I'm going from laughing hella hard. The next minute, like, yep, gotta get up and write some shit down. Gotta get some work done. Like that shit was wild, like jumping like a motherfucker.
Yeah, the first couple times I did them, it was like that creeping feeling
Yeah.
that you get.
Tipping and
It's like okay. I'm like, I just feel like I felt like a little kid. It's like, oh, I'm about to get in trouble.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to like, ooh, because I explain it when anybody asks me how it feels. I say it's like a big ball of sunshine in your
I'm
stomach.
weak. Yeah, because Lyric, I saw Lyric the other day at a party. She was like, if y'all want to know what happiness is like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, that's just some people, though. You can't explain that shit to everybody.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that shit.
It radiates from your solar plex, and then it just expands out.
That shit wild.
Happiness just runs through your fingers
Yeah, no, if you wanted to.
if you run
You feel
into
me?
it.
Like, because it's
Yeah.
all about your own
If you
personal
accept
shit.
it, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I gave some shrooms to my homegirl for the first time. I gave shrooms to my homegirl for the first time a couple of days ago, and you know she was like one. I asked her about it. She was like, "No, I'll never do shrooms." I'm like, okay,
I'm tired of people.
you know. And then we just kicking it at the house, and she was like, "You
It
got
be
any?"
the same bitches that be like, I'll never suck dick.
Right.
Oh, God.
Right.
Bitch, you been sucking dick.
Ben. So I gave them to her, and she was like, "I don't think it's hitting me. I don't think I feel it." I'm
As
like,
soon as she said that shit started tipping.
right. She started looking at her hands. She started like waving her hands around. I'm like,
I've
"Ooh,
had
you
trips
high?
like that.
Ooh, you high?
I've had trips like that because I can glove and shit with my hands
Yeah.
and shit. So I've had like literally just looking at my hands like a video game.
Yep.
I've had that. Fucking one time where I was really just going through it, I literally sat in the dark, headphones on, and just asked my brain what was wrong.
Yep.
And it showed me.
Mhm.
Like it showed me. And I
Yeah.
was just like, yep. And that's the only fucked up part. Because after you done figured your shit out, you feel good, you cool, you be like, all right, done being high. And it's like, nope.
No, you're not. You have another
Nope.
6-7 hours, bro.
Nope, you're nowhere near done, buddy. Like you just walk around your house or
Yeah.
wherever the fuck you at,
Yeah.
just high, just okay. Like it's like you either gotta enjoy it or you just gotta be mad. And it's like, well, all right. I guess I'm still learning things because it's like your ass ain't gonna go to sleep right there.
I took the shroom nap the other day. I love the shroom nap.
What's that? Where after you go after shrooms?
You just load it and you fall asleep because it's like you're not really sleep. You just in that eyes closed, and you just in that meditation of it. And then you wake up. I woke up and I'm like, man, I feel like I just lost 30 pounds of negative bullshit.
Oh, not negative bullshit.
Yeah. Cause that's what it does every single time. It's like it just washes away from me, and I'm just light.
Yeah.
I'm light again, and I can focus again, and
Hell yeah.
and the issues that I had aren't there anymore.
You got to take it right too, though. Like when I was like for a good period of time, I was making shroomies, shrooms in my smoothies and shit.
Yep,
and then eventually the shit got too strong and I couldn't even drink my shroomies because you feel me, the shrooms too fucking strong and shit got nasty. You feel me? So you gotta switch it up.
Is that what it is?
What?
Because I have not been as loaded as I've been eating them as I am off the smoothies.
That makes sense.
Because I don't know. It's the sugars in the fruit.
I think it's because you grind it up.
Okay,
I think that's what it is.
I think it's like the sugars like
Probably.
in your bloodstream
Probably.
and everything like that. So it's like there for a longer period of time. Oh my god!
Let me just hit instantly, like no hesitation.
And it's strong.
Yeah.
And it's
and it
long
feels
time.
good. Yeah, that shit feel good. It's like shroom tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made shroom tea one time. That shit was disgusting.
It was disgusting. Then you had to eat the end.
Horrible.
No, I'm not doing that no more.
I was even trying to help myself put apple juice in it. Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah, but that I can't just smack them. I have to have some type
I
of...
ate them with peanuts the last time, and that shit works.
Okay.
Peanuts. I ate trail mix. It was like chocolate.
Okay.
I ate my chocolate first, and I ate the shrooms, and I ate peanuts. It's like eating something sweet and salty at the same time.
Okay.
That shit works for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Ombi treats. What else we got?
So I have another brand. It's called Anyone, not just anyone. It's not just for anyone. I started this during the quarantine, basically, and just I don't know, like it just came to me. I was in my kitchen, living room, dining room, or whatever, and then I was just like, literally, just the word just came to me, and then I went on Canva. You feel me? Shout out to Canva, and I went and just looked up just the font, like you feel me? Like, I just looked up the font. You feel? I just kept looking it up in different fonts, and I just came up with this one. It's called Aleo. I thought it was hella funny because it's spelled L-A-E-O, and I'm a Leo, so it's like a Leo. Yeah, you feel me? So I think that shit's hella cool. But yeah, it's just a self-love statement. You feel me? It's kind of egotistical if you want to say it. Motherfuckers can say it's narcissistic if they want. Or you could say it is for anyone. You know what I'm saying? It's really just self-perception. It's self-perception of yourself. Like, like, are you just anyone? Are you not for anyone? You feel me? Because motherfuckers really walk around like they're not just anyone. And I'm definitely one of them motherfuckers. It's me. I'm motherfuckers. You
not just anyone.
Yeah, because I feel like that. I don't feel like I'm just anyone. Not saying I'm better than you or anything like that. It's just who I am. I get a lot of places. I know a lot of people. I get it where I fit in anywhere. Like, I really learned a lot about myself as I'm learning, as becoming myself as a human. You feel me? So it's like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not regular. Like, definitely not. I'm definitely not regular. So it's like, yeah, I can't just be anyone. So it's like, yeah, right now they just say anyone because that's how I started. But I'm finna get something that say quotes and stuff like that. I want to get embroidered shirts. And,
Yeah. So shout out to that. Definitely. I got some merch, y'all.
Yeah, you feel
I
me?
got some merch, y'all.
I'm gonna bless him with some more shit. You feel me? So yeah,
I dress in y'all's merch.
Me too.
Like, and that's the dopest shit ever. Where you can just wear your friends' clothes.
Me too.
Why would I? Why am I wearing,
bruh?
The corporations.
My brother was like, you can't just wear anyone forever. And I was just like, I just started this.
Right?
Like, what the fuck? Like, I just started this.
If I'm not gonna wear it, who's gonna wear it?
Like, what the fuck? Like, cause it's like, it's not like my own Tree shit. Like, when I had my own Tree sweaters and I was making them myself, hella people was like, oh, I need one. I need one. So I feel like if I did, when I had my white ones, you know what I mean? I was trying to get other colors, but wasn't fucking with it. But, like, people kept saying, I need one. So it's like, I don't know, like, this is simpler, and I like simple shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I have a shirt, it's a brand called Let's Fall Apart Together.
Okay.
You feel me? And like shit like that, like it's just cool to me. Like they show that shit in Forever 21. And it's like they got this one brand called Broken Promises.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? It's like, bro, like it's like basic cool shit, like Supreme in a way, but it's not Supreme because Supreme run the world. So
definitely. Wanted to say, while we have an audience, that I just wanted to thank you for putting me in your song, because that means a lot to me.
Yeah, nah, fucking well, shit, yeah,
because that that means
But come capture that. You know, you do sound the best though because I have tried to do that lyric with a few other photographers that I have, and it's like, yeah, your voice, your name does sound best. And then when my first time recording it, I did put you in it. You feel me? And I do like that the best. So you feel me? Like, yeah.
He took me off the song, y'all.
No, I didn't.
He said
I
just
didn't
told
take
me.
you off the song. You know what's wild? I tried to.
He tried to.
I tried to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? Like, but you see how God work. You feel me? So it's like, bro,
Yeah.
like, yeah, nigga, like that's why all the other songs didn't work. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because it was the wrong people. You feel me? So yeah,
You gotta tell Simba to capture that.
we're here. You feel me? So yeah, capture. You feel me? You captured it for sure.
I love that. I just love
Name dropping.
when my name dropping because I'm a
Yeah.
fucking narcissist. But
Don't matter.
no, I love the fact that I'm showed love.
Oh no, nigga,
Right.
bro. What I remember when I fucking when I was like, yeah, Simba, bro, do you be getting paid to come out here? He was like, nah. And I
Nah,
was
bro.
like, bruh, like I remember I was trying to use you for somebody as an example for somebody. I forgot who it was, but I was like, you niggas is my friend. You feel me? I don't really fuck with her now though. But yeah, fucking you feel me? I was like, yeah, you bugging. Like, nigga, it don't take much to just get out there. Like,
Yeah.
how we here right now. But
Facts.
like, I brought you a shirt. You didn't have to buy that shirt. You bought
Yeah.
it with your time. You bought
Yeah.
it with you previously paid for that shit. That's how I see it. Like, you being like, bro, I'm finna start a podcast. Just that thought paid for the shirt. You
Yeah.
feel me? And like, bro, like what the fuck? Like, and then you going out to events, it's like, bro, like all that shit paid for this right now. Like,
Yeah.
bro, that's why we hella cool. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like, fuck. I know this is lit because it's like, I love doing the shit like, because we're on camera and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You feel me? But we really have a relationship outside
Yeah.
the camera. So it's like lit. Like, you feel me? So when you're actually doing it with your friends, it's like, bro, like that just makes it so much easier. And it's
Yeah.
like, this isn't uncomfortable.
Not at all.
You feel me?
Not at
Like,
all.
bro, this
Not
shit
at
is
all.
not uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, bro, because it's like, I feel like I'm watching this from the other. You feel me?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
whenever
yeah.
you upload this shit, I feel like I'm already watching it. So it doesn't. This shit don't feel uncomfortable. Hey, nigga, shout out to your future self. Yeah, bitch, watch this shit right now and be like, yep. Whoever you watching this with, if you watching with somebody, be like, yep, this me. Yep. This the time zone. Yeah, bitch, we watching this shit. Yeah, this shit go crazy. Shout out to my future self. But yeah, bro, I'm telling you,
Future
like,
me always goes crazy.
I'm telling you, bro,
and past
like,
me always looks out for future me.
hey, bro, like,
Yeah, that's real.
that's why we here now.
That's
you feel
real.
me? Like, bro, like life's amazing.
Yeah, man, because I was doing everything, bro.
Bruh.
I was
But-
out every
I
night,
know.
bro, 4 times a week, bro.
Cop it on
Just-
me for sure.
Oh yeah, every time I saw you, I'm spending $20, $40 on you, bro. Like
That's why I bless
easy.
you every time, though.
Easy,
Yeah,
bro.
you feel, and you always take my picture for free. So yeah, I definitely
come
gotta pay
on,
for
bro.
that.
I'm just doing all that
Cause ain't
for
nothing
free.
in life free.
Facts, bro. And I do it because I want y'all to shine.
Yeah.
I want you. It's not for me. I'm not
Yeah.
taking a picture for me. You know what I mean? I'm taking it.
It's not about us.
So
That's
y'all
why, you feel me?
can
Like-
be. So people can see you. So
Yeah.
when 20, 50 years later, it's like, what happened in the Bay
Fucking
Area?
motherfucking goddamn Nardwuar gonna be looking up this interview trying to motherfucking
Right.
you feel me?
Right.
Like trying to find shit out and shit. So yeah, like that's why I do this shit now. That's why I'm doing Anyone TV and shit. Like I have Anyone TV as well.
Shout
I'm
out to that.
interviewing I did Shekinah yesterday. I did her interview yesterday. Did my nigga Diverse today. I've been doing a few SAC artists. I did my nigga Isaiah. Shout out to Isaiah the Prophet. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like that, like people are asking me like, cause when I was trying to do it, it was like just like the brand, like what is the point? It's like it's just like a self-love thing. So with the Anyone TV, it's like you're showcasing who you are like on a basic level because we all up and coming. You feel me?
Yep,
So I work
yep.
with up and coming people right now. You feel me? Because I don't have the investment time to invest in somebody who's like names like hella big or
Right,
whatever.
right,
Because
right.
like you feel me, once my shit start taking off, that shit is not gonna stop. So I have to mentally be prepared for that. You feel me, and prepare myself for that shit because that shit is gonna come. Like even a seed like this is me planting seeds and
Yeah.
shit, bro. Because people gonna start buzzing you for placement and shit like that, bro. So then like, if you want to, you can start going out and shit like that. You feel me, and like bringing your shit and just like figure interviewing people there. You feel me, like yeah, bro. I love this shit.
Yeah, bro. It's full. We're archiving.
Yeah.
We are history.
Yeah.
We are actively history
Yeah,
right
because
now.
once I leave from here, that's history. Like,
Exactly.
you feel me?
Exactly.
Like, bro, we're just gonna remember this day.
Cut.
Like,
We're out. You
well,
know?
all right. See you later.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk. That's why it's important for me. with this Bay Area Renaissance that to showcase
please
all of
tell
this.
me more about that.
So Bay Area Renaissance,
Put me a part of that. I ain't performed in so long.
it's good.
Like, bruh, like, I really just been getting left. That's why I said I don't fuck with niggas, bruh. Like,
Yeah.
I really just been getting left out of hella shit. And it's just like, I've been dropping hella music, showing
Uh-huh.
niggas hella my songs and
Yeah.
shit.
Videos going crazy.
And then I'm just like, bruh, like, my shit must be weak or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I don't fuck with niggas, bruh. Like, I don't know. Like, I've been meeting a few people these past few days where I'm gonna start fucking with, but I live in Sac, so it's
Right.
like, oh, you know, fuck it. But I'll mob though. I be mobbing everywhere, so fuck it. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, you was getting on the train, bro.
Oh,
You getting
yeah,
on
I was getting on
come
Greyhound. I forgot.
Greyhound, bro.
I forgot.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the type of dedication that I'm
Yeah,
talking
we don't
about.
do that
When
shit
I found
no
that
more.
out, I
Yeah.
was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
coming out here from Sac,
Yeah,
bro.
Greyhound. Yeah,
You
yeah,
are
yeah.
wilding.
Yeah.
But that's how we
But you
gotta
help
get
support
it.
me though. You feel me? So
Exactly.
it's like you help me get back and forth. You feel
and that
me?
makes
So it's
me
like,
want to support you
Yeah.
because your grind and
Yeah.
your consistent work
Yeah.
ethic is like, yo, I will invest
yeah, like
in you.
why wouldn't? Yeah, I see.
Real nigga shit.
You feel me? That's why you're not just anyone. You feel me? Yeah, I know. You feel me? I don't just meet anyone either. That's
Facts.
what I'm saying. So it's like you could have been any photographer. You could have been any nigga like that. Just you feel me? Like you didn't have to. You know how some people be like the small shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like you didn't
yeah.
have to come to none of these shits. You could have just been going to Trap Art exclusively
Yep.
and you know what I'm saying? Just kind of meeting people.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You could have been doing shit like that because like low key, that's how my brother want me to be doing it. Like once I start showing him my interviews and shit, he gonna be like, "Who is this? Who is this?"
Yeah.
You know, he ain't gonna know who that is.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
you gotta work with because these people, you know, they gonna be somebody. I don't
Exactly.
give a fuck. Like because they're hella consistent. My nigga Diverse just showed me a video of me dance with him on stage when I met him 2 years ago.
Wow.
I would have never remembered that night,
Wow.
like ever. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
I'll be thinking about shit like when I die and shit. It's like, what do people have in their phones?
Exactly.
Like, what fucking
Exactly.
pictures do you got of
Yeah,
me? Like, what
yeah,
the fuck?
yeah,
Like
that's
that
real.
shit is crazy. Like,
That's real.
man. So you gotta like, you just gotta get out there.
Yeah, it's not hard work ethic, dedication to your craft,
Yeah,
and just getting better and being better every single
yeah.
day.
Because
bro.
this is amazing.
yeah,
Yeah. I don't know what I don't know what the fuck we was doing before this, but like you got these mics, these lights.
oh
nigga.
man, it's
yeah,
this
you
is
feel me?
this is
Numbers. You're doing
upgraded,
numbers.
and I've upgraded my whole setup, man.
Hair got longer.
Hair got longer. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm way more beautiful now.
Yeah,
like
no,
it's
you were
just-
very attractive.
I'm glowing, bro.
Yeah, I'm
like
telling you, yeah.
because I'm okay with myself.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
I'm
like,
good.
yeah, you
I'm
get bitches, you get
good.
money, like you have
I'm
a podcast, like
Good.
yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
good on a cellular level.
Yeah.
Like if I die in this moment right now, I'll be satisfied with what I'm doing.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, like
I wouldn't.
I
I'd be mad as fucking purgatory. Like,
Really?
it's a bitch. Like, yes. Like, I'm too nosy, bro. Like, I need to know what the fuck is going on for real.
So we've come to the end of the road.
Oh, fuck. No, it's good because I did say I just gotta get up out of here though because it's getting late. My girlfriend wondering where I'm at. She probably think I'm at a bitch house. No, I'm
Nah,
playing. My girlfriend
you
ain't with that
safe.
insecure
You
shit.
safe.
Yeah, I don't do that insecure shit though.
Oh.
You feel me? Like, yeah, nah, I don't do that shit. You feel me? Like, cause you feel me? Like, you gotta understand who I am. Like, I'm a businessman first.
Definitely.
You feel me? So it's like, if you see me with a bitch, she's probably buying something, or I'm letting her know, like, oh, you're pretty. I probably want to put you in a shirt or
Yep,
something.
yep, yep.
Cause I don't need to be intimate with you. My dick don't get hard just cause you got a pussy.
That's
it don't work
facts,
like
bro.
that.
Say that again,
No,
bro.
bro, like literally, like, bro, like my dick don't just get hard because you got a
'Cause
pussy.
you
Like,
just look good.
it don't work like that.
Nah.
It don't work like that. I don't do that playful fighting shit. You know how like you feel me, a female will play with you and then like you'll think they want it, then they be like no, but they really want it though.
Right.
If you tell me no, it's a no. Like out of there. Nah, but that's
Yeah, because it's no fun if you don't want to play with me.
yeah.
It's like I don't. If we're playing, if we're in the sandbox together and we're playing, it's like cool, wonderful.
what the fuck?
This is
Like-
fun. But
Like
as soon as you
don't start
nah.
kissing on me and I start kissing on you and you start pushing me away. Like, oh yeah, you're weird.
No, yeah, I'm done at
Yeah,
that
you're
point.
weird.
But definitely, so this part is my favorite part of the show.
You gonna play an intro again?
No, I'm not gonna play
Oh.
my intro again. I will later though. But this is the part where I give something to the audience to take home until they hear my voice again.
Hey.
So this part is called the diagnosis.
All right, so can I talk over you while you're doing it? Diagnosis.
Diagnosis. Diagnosis. So, diagnosis number 1 for this week. Look at
I'm
your.
going to talk over you every time. Oh. No, I'm fucking with you. No, go ahead.
You
We good.
stupid.
Go ahead.
Look at yourself in the mirror and see who you are. Because we have to.
Yeah.
We have to realize who we are to find the why of it all.
I am a great man.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror.
Look, and I see a great man.
I see a great man.
That's my theme
Look
song.
in the mirror.
Come on.
Oh.
I see a great man.
Yeah, I'm trying
that's my
to-
theme song.
that's my shit.
When I walk in the room, I hear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, any room I'm in,
Yeah.
I am a great
Shout out Kevin
man.
Gates.
Man, fully. And then my last one.
Shout out to Best Man Pod.
Shout out to Best Man, man. Think below the surface.
Huh, yeah, bruh. Stop with that above surface shit, bruh. I'm telling you, it's always deeper than what it is.
Yeah.
Stop thinking above surface, bruh, and don't question. No, everything makes sense.
Yeah.
But if it don't make sense, it's usually a lie. But what's crazy, that lie turned out to be something that makes sense.
Huh.
So you feel me? Everything ain't explainable, but just know that it's always gonna get better if you want it to.
That's
you
facts.
feel me? Stop saying you hate shit because you're gonna end up attracting it.
Yep.
And just, you feel me? Just live how you want to live. Just live and don't die, bruh. Like, for real. Don't follow what your parents want you to do. Fuck what they hollering. They just, all they was supposed to do was have you, and they did that.
Yep.
So now live your motherfucking life, and that's what they gonna love you forever. You just live your life.
Yeah.
And all everybody want to see you do is get paid. So as long as you're not a broke motherfucker with your motherfucking handout, not doing something, because you could be a broke motherfucker that just needs some help.
Yep.
You feel me? So if you just need some help, get some help. But don't be a motherfucker expecting handouts and shit. Don't work like that. So you feel me? Yeah. All right. One love. My name's Chaz. Womp. Yup. Shout out to Best Man Pod. Shout out to Simba. Hold a bitch up. You feel me? Wait, I said that wrong. I hold a bitch up like Simba, then drop the hoe down like the Simba. Put dick up in it like a, nah, that's divine counsel. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna get out of here from the Best Man Pod, cause I gotta go pick up my girlfriend, cause I wanna go see her. And yeah, all right, I'm gonna go eat some chicken.
Thank you for coming, bro. Best Man Pod. It's your man Simba Roar back in his thing one more time, bro.
Best Man Pod.
And we out.
Yeah.
Peace.